Hello friends, today our topic is linear equation in one variable. To understand this topic, first of all we have to understand what are variables. So anything whose value we don't know is a variable. Suppose a number like 2, 3, 4. The exact value of these number we know. So these are known as constants. Constants. Because their value is not going to change and the exact value we know. But suppose I give you x. What is the value of x? Anyone can tell me? Nobody will be able to tell because it don't have any particular value. So this is known as a variable. Now we have to understand what is power. So suppose let's take this variable only x, and x has something above it, like let us say 2. So this 2 is its power. Power, like we eat so we become powerful, like that only if we give the value x as power 2, it means that it is going to multiply by 2. 2 times it is going to multiply. If we give the power of x as 3, then it is going to multiply 3 times. It is becoming more and more powerful. If you give it as power 4, then it will get multiplied 4 times. So now it's 4 times powerful. So in this is its base. This is its base. And this A is its power. A is its power. So now we understood that what is the base and what is power and what is variable. Now we understood the topic, main thing what is variable. Now let's go to what is linear. Our topic is linear equation in one variable. So now let's understand what is linear. So when we take the power of x as 1 or any variable having power 1, it is known as linear. Now it is linear. This is also linear. Why linear? Because the power is 1. So it is linear. Now let's move to linear equation in one variable. So one variable means, suppose I give you one equation, 2x plus y is equals to 3. Now why is it, why I am calling it as an equation? Because there is a equals to sign. Because there is a equals to sign. That's why I am calling it as a equation. Now how many variables are there? Like x, 3, the value of 3 we know because it's a constant. This is the exact value. We know the exact value, so it's a constant. And we don't know the value of x. So this is one variable. This is our first variable. This is our second variable. So how many variables are there in this equation? 2 variables. How many variables? 2 variables. But we are dealing with only linear equation in one variable. That means our equation will have only one variable. So our equation will be something like this. Now in this equation only x is variable. This is variable. Because we don't know the exact value of this x. So in this equation just x is variable. Therefore this is a linear equation. Why linear equation? Because the power of x is 1. Here the power of x is 1. Power is 1. That's why it's a linear equation. Why one variable? Because we don't know the value of x in this equation. Therefore one variable. Why it's an equation? Because there is an equal to sign. That's why this is known as linear equation in one variable. Now we will write the standard form of linear equation in one variable. The standard form is given by ax plus b equals to 0, where a and b A and B are constants. A and B are constant. But one thing we have to remember, that A should not be equal to 0. Why A should not be 0? Because suppose if A is 0, then our variable itself will go, because 0 multiply x will give us 0. So there will not be any variable in this equation. So this will not remain as one variable equation. So A should not be equal to 0. So now we completely understood what is linear equation in one variable. Now let's move to another topic, which is number of terms. How to find out the number of terms? The number of terms to find out the number of terms, first of all, suppose I am giving you one thing, 3x plus 2y plus 5 equals to 0. This is an equation. Now number of terms, to find number of terms, just see the sign. Just see the sign. Sign segregates the number of term. Sign segregates the number of term. Here to here onwards, this is one term, this is, and again there is a plus sign. Now the term is separated. This is a new term. This is the another one term. So this is one, this is one. Now here plus sign, again the term is separated. This is another term. So we have got total 1, 2, 3. How many terms? 3 terms. How many terms? 3 terms. One more example we will take, like 3x plus 4. Now how many terms are there in this? 3x. There is a plus sign, so new term will start 4. So how many terms? 1 plus 1. How many terms? 2 terms. One more example, like I just write 5. There is no plus or minus sign, just 5 only. What does this mean? That there is only one term. There is only one term. That means that there is only one term. Now, the equation having just one term will be known as monomial. Monomial. Generally, we know the meaning of mono. Mono means single. Mono means single. That means single term. Then two terms is known as binomial. Binomial. Bi means two. Bi means two. That means two terms. And three terms mean as trinomial. Tri means three. So three terms will be called as trinomial. So the number of terms, according to number of terms, if it will be having one term, then it will be called as monomial. If it is having two terms, then it will be called as binomial. And if it is having three terms, then it will be called as trinomial. So now we know that how to find out the number of terms. Now let's move to like and unlike terms and the coefficients. So I will just take a quick view of the coefficient, how to find out the coefficient, because we are running out of time. So coefficient. What are coefficient? Suppose let's take one this thing. Now I'll ask you, what is the coefficient of x square? What is the coefficient of x square? Whatever will be with x square will be its coefficient. So hide this x square. What is there? What is remaining? Only 2 is remaining. So the coefficient of x square is 2. Coefficient of x square is 2. Suppose I am giving you one more term, 3xy. Now I am asking you, what is the coefficient of y? What is the coefficient of y? Now hide y. Whatever else is remaining will be the coefficient. What is along with y? There is 3 and x. There is 3 and x. So the coefficient of y will be 3x. Now suppose in this question only I will ask you the coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. To find out the coefficient of x, just hide x. And whatever will be with x will be its coefficient. So hide x. What is there? 3 and y. 3 and y. So the coefficient of x will be 3y. Now this is all about a short introduction of linear equation in one variable. So we understood what are variables, what are power, what is its base, why these equations are called linear, why only one variable, and the standard form of linear equation in one variable, the number of terms, their classification and their coefficient. Thank you.